Have you ever spent hours thinking about something you said, only to realize nobody else even remembers it? Maybe you posted a photo and kept checking who liked it. Maybe you wanted to speak up in class, at work, or with friends, but stayed quiet because you were worried about looking stupid. Most people don't realize it, but a huge part of their life is controlled by an invisible audience that barely exists. And the strange part? The moment you stop caring what people think, your life doesn't get smaller, it gets bigger. For years, many people live by a simple rule: avoid judgment at all costs. They choose safe opinions, safe goals, safe decisions, not because that's what they truly want, but because they want approval. The problem is that approval is a moving target. One person likes what you do, another doesn't. One person thinks you're confident, another thinks you're arrogant. No matter what you do, somebody will have something negative to say. Once you understand that, something interesting happens. You stop trying to please everyone, and that's when your real personality starts showing up. Imagine a guy who always agrees with everyone at work. He laughs at jokes he doesn't find funny. He never shares his real opinion. He avoids conflict at all costs. People might like him, but they don't really know him. The moment he starts being honest, some people become uncomfortable. And that's where most people panic. Because here's the surprising truth: when you stop caring what people think, not everyone likes it. In fact, some people like you less. Why? Because your old behavior was convenient for them. You never said no. You never pushed back. You never had boundaries. The second you change that, some relationships start changing too. And while that sounds scary, it's actually one of the best filters in life. The people who only like the version of you that was easy to control often disappear. The people who respect you usually stay. Another thing happens: you start taking chances, not crazy risks, just normal things you've been avoiding. You apply for the job, you start the project, you speak up during the meeting, you send the message, and suddenly you discover something important. Most of the disasters you imagined never happen. Psychologists even have a term for this tendency to overestimate how much people notice us: the spotlight effect. In simple words, people are too busy thinking about themselves to analyze every little thing you do. The embarrassing moment you replay in your head for weeks, everyone else moved on after 30 seconds. And that's incredibly freeing. But maybe the biggest change is quieter. When you stop constantly managing other people's opinions, your mind becomes less crowded. You waste less energy pretending, less energy comparing, less energy explaining yourself. You become more focused on one question: is this right for me? Not for the crowd, not for social media, not for strangers, for you. And that question is often where confidence begins. Real confidence isn't believing everyone will like you. It's being okay when they don't. Because no matter how carefully you live, someone will misunderstand you. Someone will judge you. Someone will disagree with you. That was always going to happen. The difference is that now it no longer controls your decisions. The day you stop needing everyone's approval is the day you start owning your life. Not because people stop judging you, but because their judgment finally stops deciding who you become.